it back to the school, man. Take it back.
No, this is better. Yeah!
Hey guys, welcome back to HalfMoonCustoms. So today is Sunday. We're not really getting into a whole lot today. Dawson wants to show y'all his truck. He wants to talk a little bit about it and just kind of introduce it to y'all, show you what he's got. Hey Dawson, so tell us a little bit about your truck. What is it?
It's a 1967 F100 short bed.
Okay. So how long have you had it?
I don't know. I've had it for a very long time.
I think you were about 3 maybe when I bought that truck.
Yeah, I think that.
And you just kind of claimed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why did you like this truck so much?
But the color.
Because it's red. You like red. So yesterday, Dawson took his fenders off and radiator sport, right?
Yeah. I took it
And
off.
you did that.
Yeah, I did it.
So what he's doing is he's prepping it.
We're gonna Crown Vic swap it.
Yeah. And then you're going to put a LS motor in it?
No.
No?
We're putting that motor right there.
This is a small block Ford.
Uh,
I believe I was told it was a 347. So we haven't checked the stroke to see yet. So what do we got to do to put the Crown Vic in?
we'll probably have to take off the aprons. I'm not sure.
So what he's got here is this frame. Actually, I did some trading and picked up this frame from someone. The frame that was under this truck was already Crown Vic swapped when I bought the truck, and I was moving the frame around outside, or the truck rather, and snapped one of the frame horns off because it wasn't fully reinforced. So we ended up getting a different frame. We were originally going to run some drop beams on it, but we've decided now, I think we're going to go with the Crown Vic clip. So I've kind of had those type parts laying around for a while, but he's got a 67 F100 short bed. Right now it's kind of being a part storage bin for the Mustang project. So these are boxing plates from Backyard Customs, right?
Yeah.
You got to cut out the front cross member and notch in the frame a little bit and then slide those in and weld them in, right?
Yep.
Be a good one for you to learn how to weld on. You need to learn some welding, don't you? It's a 67. Kind of the interesting thing about it is it doesn't have the heater controls under the radio. They're not there, and if you fill in behind the dash, there's not any holes that were filled in or anything. So this is like a early 67. This would be like a economy heater type truck. But anyway, we've got a 3D printed plate for the radio where somebody had hacked out the dash. We got, looks like it's warped just a little bit while it's sitting in here. But cut that out to put a radio in since the dash is kind of hacked up. I don't know, we might leave that, and then again we might just weld us up an actual dash patch to fix that. But anyway, his truck's it's really hard to see because we got all this junk in here right now.
Yeah,
but we've got new floor pans in it. The cab mounts are okay. They didn't get changed out. The bed is pretty solid. On the other side, there's a little rust issue. Got an Explorer 8.8 under there, 373L. Plan to put that in there. He's got a little rust repair to do down here in the bottoms of the doors. Crown Vic front end, it'll need fully rebuilt. You have to put new tie rods and control arms on it. I think this tie rod's bent actually.
So what do you want to do now?
So what do you want to do now? even get a second. You gotta go bomb.
We have to put in this pipe because whenever we go to cut the engine cross member out, the whole entire frame will be very
Weak.
weak and flimsy. It probably could not hold the bed, the cab.
So what are we gonna do first? We got.
There.
What we're gonna do?
We're gonna.
Drill a hole.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to mark and measure and drill a hole in the frame here. And we're gonna drill a hole over here, and then we're gonna slide that piece of tubing in all the way through. And then we're gonna weld it on the inside and the outside to make it strong. And then we'll be ready to cut the engine cross member out.
And then put the crown of it.
Yep. So let's get us a Sharpie. You're not ready to cut yet.
I'm not.
Well, don't run the battery down. Our hole saw is about right at 2 inches. Still 1.5 inches away from that hole. That way we got plenty to weld on. This other one.
You want me to do this side?
Well, we're gonna have to have a center punch. You got to center punch your hole first before you can drill it.
Do we have one?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Well, here's our center punch, but it's kind of blunted. So
Oh yeah.
I'll go over there to the grinder and we'll sharpen it up a little bit.
Oh yeah. Why is there two?
2 wheels,
Yeah.
so you could have 2 different types of wheels on it. Yeah. The idea here is we're putting a point on this, is you're going to hold this at an angle to that wheel, and you're going to spin this. You keep your fingers out of this because this will eat your fingers up. Okay, so you want to put this over here and just spin it. And I'm left-handed, you're left-handed, so we'll do it the same way. You'll take your right hand and hold it here, and your left hand you'll turn. Okay, and then you're just going to get a point on it. All right, go ahead and turn it on.
This is how you do it?
Yep.
Alright.
Don't turn it this way. That'll probably work.
Sorry, piece of metal.
Alright, you gotta have a hammer. You're gonna have to have a hammer to center punch it.
Aye, everything's a hammer.
No, not everything.
Aye, everything's a hammer. Bong, bong. So put it like right there.
Yep. And then just tap it.
I didn't hit myself. Luckily.
Okay, do you have a little point now?
Where?
On the frame.
Oh. Yeah.
You got a little point now?
Yeah.
Alright, that's all the drill bit needs, because the drill bit needs a little point for it to be able to follow and find out where you want it to drill.
Now?
Okay. Is it cutting?
Uh.
Yeah. Did you get it in the right spot?
Nope.
You're not in the right spot? Okay, well, take your hole saw off.
Oh, wait.
No, you're doing right, but this goes back this way.
Oh.
Alright, now back this thing out. No, this little piece right here. There you go. Now spin it off. Alright, take it off. Now you should be able to see where you actually were supposed to be. Just leave all that alone. That's fine.
Oh.
Now put your drill bit back up there and figure out where you wanted it.
Right there.
Turn the speed up on the drill.
How much?
Go all the way up to 3. You may have to bump the thing over and then you go into 3. I did it then, didn't I?
Yeah.
You probably won't guide.
What's that?
That was my hole saw. Yeah, I should not have done that.
Wait, can I see what it did?
Broke some teeth off. All right, well, we're back on to the game. We got us another hole saw. Not new, but another one. Let's see if I can manage to do this without breaking it. There it is.
Look at it.
Let's see if your pipe fits. Slide that in there and see.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah. Hey guys, so just going to finish up this last little bit of the video, spin it around here and show y'all. We've got the pipe, got the holes drilled, got the pipe slid in. This is a piece of 2-inch DOM. Pretty thick wall. I want to say 1/4 inch thick wall. It's a little overkill, no doubt. Just going to slide that through, of course level it up in there, give it a good weld, and then we'll be ready to cut out the engine cross member, drop the brackets off. This is where I'm going to leave y'all for this video. Still working on the mega cab. Hey, get out of my seat, boy.
No.
Get out of my seat.
No.
Get out of my seat, boy. Get up. Let the old man sit down. Get back here with my chair. Don't you try to run away from me.